Hey, we're still here at Salt Lake Comic Con. We're here with author Timothy Zahn, the man, the myth, the legend that has created the Thrawn trilogy, Heir to the Empire. I mean, next to George Lucas, you've kind of maybe done the most. I mean, Coruscant's because of you, right?
Coruscant, basically I got to be the first one to go beyond Return of the Jedi. So there's been a lot of authors since then, but there's only ever one first, and I got to be that. So that's one of the big reasons, I'm so associated with Star Wars and the expanded universe.
Now, I know the Thrawn trilogy is kind of what you're, at least, what Jared over there is excited and what you're most known for. I mean, how has that been that a character that you've created for Star Wars is like resonates throughout the entire universe, it seems like?
It's very gratifying, especially since you have to realize authors have no idea whether what they've written is good.
Yeah.
I know it's the best I can do, and I hope the readers will like it, but I know the characters, I know the story arc, I know the plot twists. I don't know if anybody is going to like the book, and I certainly don't know if anybody is going to really connect with the characters. So it's extremely gratifying when you create somebody like Mara Jade or Grand Admiral Thrawn that does find that resonance and the fan base. It makes it worth sitting all those hours in the dark typing at a keyboard.
Yeah, because I mean, if with most novels, it's like a whole year later before it actually hits the shelves. So you've already moved on to the next book.
It is kind of strange when somebody, especially someone who's just read Heir to the Empire, comes up to me and asks me some obscure question. And I have to say, that was 25 years ago, and I've written 30 books since then. Give me a hint what you're talking about, and I'll be happy to talk to you about it.
Now, you've also written Scoundrels, several other amazing books, and then some Guardians of the Galaxy novels or comics.
I did one Star-Lord 3-parter that we're presenting here. Did a couple of Star Wars comics, Emperor by the Emperor's Hand, a Mara Jade comic. And then did a couple of Terminator Salvation. I've got a novella coming out set in the Heroes Reborn universe. It comes out in about 2 weeks, just about the time the series is hitting TV. So, and I've just been signed to do a StarCraft novel for Blizzard. Okay. So I'm keeping busy.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Now, that brings up a really good question. Now that we have The Force Awakens, would it be awesome to see Thrawn actually in the movie setting on the big screen?
Oh, it'd be wonderful to see. I'd settle for a nice TV miniseries. We'll put it up on ABC. The Thrawn series. Better yet, we'll call it Game of Thrones.
Okay.
And we'll wait for the Emmys to roll in. How does that sound?
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, we'll do that.
All right. Well, where can our listeners and viewers find you on the web?
I'm on Facebook, facebook.com/Timothy Zahn. You can message me there. I try to answer. I don't always get to them, but that's where I post any publishing information, convention information, that sort of thing.
And your books can be found anywhere, I'm assuming.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. All right. So this was Timothy Zahn. Go find Heir to the Empire and the Thrawn trilogy. You won't regret it. We'll catch you next time.